Welcome to ELRA News. Today, we tackle one of the most controversial decisions of President Donald Trump's administration, the sweeping pardons of nearly 1,600 individuals involved in the January 6th Capitol riot. This decision has sparked fierce debate, with critics raising concerns about justice, public safety, and the future of presidential pardon powers. On his first day back in office, President Trump issued clemency to nearly 1,600 individuals charged in connection with the January 6th Capitol attack. This included pardons for over 1,200 convicted rioters, hundreds of whom were found guilty of violent crimes such as assaulting police officers and destroying government property. The move also dismissed about 300 pending cases, leaving just a small group of individuals, mainly far-right extremist group members, with reduced sentences rather than full pardons. These controversial decisions have reignited debates about the extent and ethics of presidential pardon powers. Trump's actions have drawn sharp criticism, even from within his own party. Senator Lindsey Graham, a longtime ally of the president, called the pardons a mistake during an interview on NBC's Meet the Press. Pardoning the people who went into the Capitol and violently assaulted police officers, I think, was a mistake. It sends a dangerous message that such actions are acceptable. Police officers who defended the Capitol and their families expressed outrage. Many view the blanket pardons as a betrayal of justice and a dangerous precedent that undermines accountability. Critics argue that these pardons raise significant legal and ethical questions. While the president has broad clemency powers, many fear this move could incentivize future acts of violence, especially when tied to political ideologies. Legal experts also highlight concerns about foreign and domestic security. For example, one of the pardoned individuals was arrested just days later on federal gun charges, prompting questions about the broader implications of such clemency. The controversy extends beyond Trump's actions. Graham and others have criticized former President Joe Biden for issuing last-minute pardons for family members, suggesting a growing misuse of pardon powers by recent presidents. Senator Graham even proposed revisiting the presidential pardon authority, reflecting a growing bipartisan concern about how these powers are being used. The public remains deeply divided. Supporters argue that Trump's pardons are a show of loyalty and justice for what they see as political prisoners. Critics, however, worry about the long-term consequences, including the potential for future violence and erosion of trust in the rule of law. This controversy raises broader questions. Should presidential pardon powers be limited? And how do we ensure accountability for those who undermine democratic institutions? This story is far from over, and the implications of these pardons will be felt for years to come. What are your thoughts on President Trump's decision? Do you believe the presidential pardon power needs reform? Let us know in the comments below. Thank you for watching ELRA News. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more in-depth coverage of today's most pressing issues. Stay informed, and we'll see you in the next video. ELRA News, your trusted voice for unbiased reporting.